Okay, this video is to help explain basically the rest of the course. So at this point, if you're watching this video, you have probably completed exam number 3. After you finish exam number 3, I'm trying to get these graded as quickly as possible so that you can move on and finish the course as quickly as you possibly can. So my goal, I'm not sure when you're watching this video, my goal is to have them graded by the end of the day on Friday the 13th is my goal. That may not happen, but for the majority of you, it should happen. So first up, take exam number 3 and check your grade for exam number 3. So after exam number 3, you should be able to see your exam number 3 grade and your final grade in the class. And you can make a decision at that point if you want to take the final exam or not. If you are totally happy with your final grade in the class, if you have the A that you want in the class, if you have the B that you want in the class, if you have the C that you want in the class, you may keep that grade and you can be basically done with the rest of the semester. I do need you to tell me that, and you'll see that in just a second. If you have a B and you want an A in the class, if you have a C and you want a B in the class, if you have an F and you want to raise your grade in the class, you will need to take the final exam. If you're going to try to improve your grade, you can take the final exam. The final exam replaces your lowest exam grade and then also counts 25% of your grade. So it has the ability to change your grade drastically depending on how well you do on the final exam. The final exam is cumulative. It's just a 2-hour exam covering all the stuff we've learned all semester. So basically, if you've seen it on the tests before, it's possibly a test question on the final exam. There's nothing new there. I'm not trying to trick you. It's just a chance to show that you have learned the material that you didn't know at some point during the semester. That's the whole point of the final exam. Okay, so if you want to improve your grade in the class, you will take the final exam. I need to know what you want to do. So in week 13 opens on Friday morning. So as of Friday, you should be able to get into week 13. There is a quiz called the Final Exam Information Quiz. The first question on the quiz says, what is your grade in the class? I want to make sure that what you think your grade in the class is what I have posted. So I'm just going to double check that. So you'll say it's like multiple choice A, B, C, D, and F. And so you're going to click what your grade is in class. The next question says something to the extent of, I'm happy with my grade in the class. Or I think it's like, are you satisfied with your grade in the class? And so the two choices are, yes, I'm happy with my grade in the class. And I don't want to take the final exam. Or no, I'm not happy with my grade in the class and I'm choosing to take the final exam. And then the next question is, I think it's, do you want to, I think there's 4 questions. Sorry, it's been a few days since I made the quiz. And the next question is, are you taking your final exam face-to-face or virtually? And then the last question is, tell me the time you signed up for your final exam online, if you're doing it virtually. The final exam will be happening on week 14, Monday and Tuesday of week 14, and that is the 23rd and the 24th. And the times for that is 10 to 6, basically. Okay, so those options will be there. You have to use the link to sign up to take your final exam. It's the same link as you used all semester. I will go ahead and send it out again, just make sure that you have it. So that's the information you need to take that information quiz. So you can tell me what your plan is. You need to know your final grade in class, and if you're taking the final exam, you need to go sign up for the final exam for one of those, for a time during these 2 days, okay? So if you are totally satisfied with your grade in class, and you don't want to do anything else, you have a 92 and all you wanted is, well, I can't even improve it really past that, it's just an A. Or if you have an 85 and all you really wanted was a B in the class, you are done with the class. You can send me an email and say, you know, thanks for a great semester, I'm finished, and I'll respond and check you off and you're done for the semester. Okay, so awesome. Enjoy your Thanksgiving break. And it's been a great semester with you. And if you are still wanting to improve your grade, again, the final exam is the biggest way to improve your grade. Like this can change your grade from like an F to a B if you do well enough on the final exam. But for those that take the final exam and it didn't improve your grade quite as much as you want to, or you still need more help to get where you want to be, week 15, I have some optional projects. I have 3 different projects there, and they will replace daily grades. There's a lot of you that have lots of zeros for daily grades. So these projects will replace daily grades. And each project will replace up to 2 daily grades, okay? So, and I have 3 projects, so that's 6 daily grades you can replace. So that's a big help if you have 6 zeros in the course, okay? So there's more information about those projects. under week 15, it's called the project video. And I go through what each project is and what I need you to do for each project. And those are due by December 6th, the end of week 15. Week 16, we have nothing planned because you've already taken your final exam. So again, if after exam number 3, you see your final grade and you worked hard and you're happy with your grade in class, you're finished, just take that exam information quiz and email me and tell me that you're finished with the course. Otherwise, take the final exam and then also work on the projects. Week 15 opens on Friday, like after exam number 3. So you can be working on these projects as you're taking your final exam over Thanksgiving break. So you have a couple weeks to work on these projects if that's something that you want to do. They shouldn't take super duper long, but they're open for you if you need them. So let me know if you have specific questions about this. You can send me an email and I will respond to you as soon as I can.